What is up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. If you are new here, my name is Ashlyn. I am a recently certified personal trainer. I film stuff about fitness, nutrition, some lifestyle and fashion stuff. So welcome, and if you have been here before, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be kind of a casual video. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to turn out, but I recently saw a video by Kelty O'Connor. If you're not familiar with her, I definitely would go check her out. She's frigging hilarious and so kooky, and she does a lot of really fun videos. I recently saw a video of hers that she posted. She was starting to build a capsule wardrobe. It was super interesting. I'll link it up here if I can find it. And it got me thinking about the things that I have in my closet, and I'm a shopaholic, I'll be the first to admit it. I like spending money. I like buying clothes and shoes a lot, and I have way more than I need, and I've always said that. And I like going through my stuff a lot, pretty often to get rid of things that I'm not using and get them to a better cause, someone who will use them and love them more than I do. But it's kind of gotten to a point where I'm doing that like consistently every 2 or 3 months, and I feel like it's just every time I get rid of stuff, it just builds up again. So I thought this would be a good way for me to kind of pare down my stuff, just get rid of a lot of things. And now that I'm going to be training a lot more, kind of switching my wardrobe from having a lot of like everyday clothes like jeans and things that I wear to work now, and not having so much of that because I won't really be wearing it. So I did a little bit of research, and if you're not familiar with what a capsule wardrobe is, there's a lot of different things that come up, but essentially what I found to be the most consistent is just that it is a very simple, very bare bones, like pared down version of a few items that are going to be classic and timeless, and you essentially want your entire wardrobe to kind of just go together so that when you open your closet, you're comfortable in everything that you see, so you don't avoid certain pieces that are just sitting there because they don't fit well or they don't make you feel good or whatever. And B, you don't have random items that are meant to be worn in only 1 or 2 outfits or 1 or 2 occasions, because it doesn't really logistically make a lot of sense. So basically, it's an idea that less is more, and when you go shopping, you do that a few times a year. So seasonally, you'll go shopping and kind of fill in with items that you might need that you don't have. And then anything you buy is essentially meant to be worn with just about anything else that you already have. So a lot of the things I saw said that you should essentially pick a base color such as black or navy, and then choose your accent colors based off of what will go well with that and things that you like. So I already have a ton of black in my wardrobe. Navy's never really been my thing. I'm not a huge fan of it, which I say that as I have a navy friggin' comforter, but that's beside the point. I have a lot of black. I love black. So I chose black as my base color, and then accent colors that I really like and that I feel like suit my skin tone really well are olive green, or like mustier greens, rose, and blue. So those are the colors that I'm going to try to stick to as I'm going through my stuff. I'm going to do a giant clean. Oh my goodness, Daisy. I'm going to do a giant clean out of my closet, get rid of every single thing that either doesn't fit me or doesn't go along with those criteria, and see how much we have left. I think I'm still going to have plenty. I'm really excited to do this just because I think it'll help me feel a lot lighter, a lot less burdened with stuff that I just don't need. I am excited to post things on Poshmark, get them to Plato's Closet, and donate them to people that I know will love them a lot more than me, because there's just no point in things sitting in my closet when they don't need to. And I'm excited to try and use this to get myself to stop buying clothes on clothes on clothes on clothes all the time. So I think we're just basically gonna go through all my stuff, see what we can get rid of, and then Depending how things go, I may make this into a little series because I think my activewear alone is going to take a little bit. So might do a couple episodes of going through that stuff, going through my regular closet, and maybe a little shopping trip to kind of supplement with anything that I feel like I need still. And we will see where things go. All right, let's get into it. All right, you guys, so I am going to start with just my activewear. I'm going to see how long this gets with just my activewear. I may end up doing a couple episode series. So I have pulled out everything from this dresser, which is basically where most of my activewear is, as well as like some things I keep in this little cube organizer over here. So right now I have all my sweatpants, some shorts, leggings, more shorts, sports bras, tank tops. That doesn't even include anything that's in here, which is like all my jackets and then my nicer shirts and like some of my t-shirts that I don't want to fold and stuff like that. So that'll be probably for a different day. So I'm going to go through all of this. I think what I want to do is lay out each section and like spread all the clothes out, put things that are similar together so I can see really like how many things that I have that are essentially the same. And my goal is to pare down everything to have only one or two of something that are very, very similar. And if I have more than one, then to make sure that they have a different function. Like if I have two pairs of black joggers, one nicer pair that I would be able to wear to work, and then another pair that I would just sleep in the winter because my room is like -10 degrees when it gets to February. So that's my goal. And then making sure that I'm sticking to those colors that I decided on. So getting rid of anything that falls outside of that range. So I think I'll be able to get a lot of this down to much smaller piles, which will be nice. I think it's gonna feel really, really good, and I'm excited to share some of this stuff with you guys or anybody else that might find it and be able to use it secondhand. So without further ado, let's get going. Step one, made it through the tanks. I am keeping 4 cropped ones. Got one black, one burnt orange, a little baby pink. I've had this forever. I found this at the Lululemon outlet years ago, and it was so cheap, and it's literally the best tank top ever. It's so comfortable. And then a nice Alpha Elite royal blue, and then a gray and a black long tank, as well as I have 2 in the wash right now. One more black and one more white. So yeah, going from how many? 1, 2, 3. This one I really, really love, but I find I just don't wear it enough, so I'm not gonna hold on to it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So like I went from like 16 down to 8, cut in half. So great start so far. Dace. Guys, she's obsessed with shadows. Look at her. She's trying to chase something that's not there. Alrighty, good start. Let's keep going. sports bras. I reorganize these too so I can kind of see. Normally I would just like throw everything in here. And by the end of the week it gets kind of tough to see what I do and don't have. So, folded them up nice. Have a ton in the wash because it's the end of the week. So, this will be more full. But, kept just my blacks, my grays. My neutral, a little bit of rose there. This is one of my favorite sports bras of all time. And I love wearing red, but it's not part of my scheme, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Gonna give it to somebody who can love it more. Got rid of some black, like laid them out and noticed I had 5 plain black sports bras. Maybe even more. 6, 7, something like that. Who needs that many? So these will be going to a better home. And those are what I'm keeping. Computer just like, my camera just completely shut off on me. These are balanced. These are Lulu. These are Gymshark. Lulu lines. More Lulu here, some Gymshark here. And then obviously I have a bunch of pairs in the wash, but those are ones that I wear every single week. So those I will probably be keeping. I'll go through the colors again just to make sure that they kind of go with what I'm looking at. Kelty O'Connor is she's the one that I got this idea from. And she has a really good video about like how she, not necessarily going through and getting rid of stuff, but how she filled up her wardrobe after she did that and how she's starting to build it up. And she said something that I think like I really agree with and kind of sums up really well like why I spend the money that I do on activewear. And kind of goes along with what I said about like spending money on something that you're going to wear 500 times and then still probably be able to use even more rather than something you can wear 50 times and have to get rid of and buy a new one. So she along those lines said like Lululemon lines. I know I love those pants. I know exactly how they fit me. I know how they function. I love those pants. Like I have a lot of them. I've got 3 in front of me right now, and I think probably 3 or 4 pairs in the wash. Like I know those pants and I know I love them. That being said, like they release new colors all the time. A lot of them are cute. A lot of them I would love to have. But rather than going and buying a pair every time I see a color that I really like, the idea is that now I know those colors that go with my wardrobe. I know those colors that I'm shooting for, that I like, that go together, that will make me feel and look good. And I stick to those colors. And when they come out with a color that is in line with, those criteria, I buy it and I don't think twice. Yes, it sounds impulsive. It sounds like you probably would be spending a lot of money, but in the long run, you're filling your wardrobe with stuff that A, will last a really, really long time, and B, stuff that all is going to go together. So, like, yeah, I might have 5 pairs of Lululemon Alliance, but all 5 pairs are going to go with every single t-shirt or tank top that I have to work out in. And so, I don't know, I think it makes sense. And that's what I'm going to try and do, is just not be so impulsive as far as like, oh, that's a cute color, I really like it, let me buy it. But first think, okay, does it go in line with the scheme I'm looking for? Does it fit in line with everything else I have? And if the answer is no, I don't get it. But as soon as I see something that does, if I know it's a product I like and I want, I will get it and I will not think twice. Because in the long run, it's going to save me money and I'll have an entire wardrobe full of stuff that looks and feels good and is comfortable and that I want to put on every day. So picking an outfit is not going to be a chore. And that's kind of the whole idea of building this wardrobe, this capsule wardrobe, is that every single thing you have goes with just about everything else and it all feels good to wear. Like it's all stuff you want to wear, so that when you look at your closet in the morning, A, it makes you happy, and B, picking an outfit is not at all a chore. So that's what I'm going to try and switch my mentality too as far as shopping, because I'm a shopaholic and I definitely need to dial back on my spending. So I think this will help a lot, as well as kind of help me condense everything that I've got as I look to start trying to move out of my parents' house and stuff like that. So yeah, that's my leggings. I have, what do I have left? I have some spandex. These will be pretty easy to go through. These are the Alpha Elite Surface pocket ones. Fit really nice. I like them. They're functional, but they just don't go along with what I'm looking to do. And I don't need them, and I think somebody will love them a lot better. So getting rid of these. I have a couple of pairs of Lululemon Align shorts. These I really like as well. They do a pretty good job of staying in place. So I have a black pair and another rose pink pair, kind of exactly the same as those leggings. So definitely keeping those. And then I have just some random like Nike Pros. And then both of these I got in a subscription box. Gains box is a subscription box I get every month. So these are nice. These ones are, I think, more meant to be underwear. They're very, very short, so I've only worn them maybe once. I'm gonna get rid of those for sure. These are really nice. If you guys are into CrossFit and you need booty shorts, I definitely would recommend these because they're extremely comfortable, very soft, awesome material. But again, red just doesn't go with my stuff, so I'm gonna get rid of those. Probably only worn these a couple times too, more for like lounging around the house or sleeping, but I'm gonna get rid of those. And these I kept just to have, but I don't think I've worn these in years, so I'm gonna say goodbye to those as well and stick with my two little spandex. It's winter anyways, not gonna be wearing these much. I will decide to bulk those up next summer if I want to when I do my seasonal shopping. And I think that'll be good for now. Alright you guys, that is going to be it for the video. We went through all of my activewear, and then I also went through my clothes. I mean my shoes and my accessories, and got rid of a lot of stuff that didn't match my new capsule wardrobe criteria. I am so excited to get into the next episode where I go through the rest of my closet. I have a lot of sweatshirts, jackets, sweaters, nice office clothes that I'm probably never going to wear again now that I'm part of the fitness industry. All these things that I think I could definitely get rid of, make myself feel lighter, give to some more people that will love it more than me, and get some organization done because I freaking love organization. So that is going to be in the next episode. If you liked this one, please give me a thumbs up and let me know. I can definitely do more like this. I do clean outs and organization of my room all the time. As you can see, I reorganized last week. Got a big old mirror to put in the corner. Well, my camera died, so we are now on my phone and I look like a ghost. But we're just going to roll with it. Anyways, as I was saying, I love organizing. I love doing clean outs. So we will definitely put some more in here if you guys like that stuff. I will be sure to film it anytime I go through things and get rid of them and reorganize because I love doing that. So I'd be happy to film it for you. So like I said, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know that you liked it, and go give me a follow over on Instagram. I would love to talk to you guys over there. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.